I'm using over 1,000 artifacts in the Genshin Strongbox to see if we can make any good builds. There are two accounts that I'm going to be using for this. The first is a very well-rounded account with almost everyone well built. That means we are going for a set upgrade. And the second account, well, we'll get to that later. But let's just say I might have a hard time there. But without further ado, here's the first account. The plan is to get an upgrade for Navia, as she doesn't have her dedicated set. We have a little under 800 artifacts to work with, so we'll definitely be able to get the full set for her. Alright, Nighttime Whispers, we have plenty of chances here. I'd really love that onset geo damage bonus, or a really good circlet. Okay, we got an artifact locked here. That means it has double crit, but we don't know if it's what we want yet. Alright, and it's defense. I wish Navia was a defense user, like all her geo counterparts. Oh, okay, we got a flower. Alright, third try. I'm gonna lock these for now, just in case we don't get another good one. I think that's 4. Still haven't gotten very lucky yet, but I definitely have a good feeling about this one. Okay. We have to get at least 1 pretty soon, or else this game is just rigged against us. Okay. There's a feather, so I think we have both a flower and a feather now, but we're still missing all the main stats. Oh, I'm just gonna go to it immediately. There we go. Max roll, crit rate, crit damage, energy recharge, 4 stat. Oh, that's gonna be great. And another potential flower. That just means we need a good circlet or geo damage goblet. It's probably gonna be the circlet though. Well, that is also assuming that they roll well, which might not happen. Here's the geo bonus, but no crit. I won't get my hopes up on these because these could be any main set, but you know, it'd just be nice. There's a geo here. What's this one? Defense. And HP. I should have known. We didn't even get a circlet here. Not the right main stat we're looking for. Wait a second, that's a locked circlet. Okay, please. We need crit damage with crit rate. It's the other way around, but we might make it work. I don't know. It's definitely a good potential piece, but I think we should do a couple more strong boxes. Another locked circlet. And there we go, that's the crit damage, crit rate, and it has some ER, and it's 4 stat. Let's level some of these pieces now, we might already have it. Let's start with the flowers and feathers. This one has the better chance of being good, so we'll level this one first. Just go all crit. I don't think that's the one. But this one, for sure. This one goes all crit. Oh wow. We'll switch to the feathers. We have 2 more choices. Start with the worst one. There we go, that's good. 1 more maybe? That was hoping for too much. But that is a great piece, but still this one could even be better. We have 3 good stats here. We just basically don't want HP. And at least a few times in the crit. That can be okay. It's not better than the other one, but it's also not the worst. I think we'll equip this one for now. Now, we don't have a really good goblet right now, so we're gonna try to level this sands. Oh, I really hope this one's good. I'm gonna go the slow route. Maybe it'll give more crit that way. Okay. We will want more crit damage for sure. Oh, that's HP. But it's okay because it's a 4 stat. She needs ER. Oh, you know, she needs like 20 ER. For now we have to put it on, but we definitely should try to get something else. Now we have a crit rate and a crit damage one. We obviously want this crit damage one. Okay. Yeah, I would love it if this hit crit damage. If it goes into crit damage twice, it's still usable. Okay, the one we actually wanted. Come on, don't fail me now. Oh, can we get one more crit roll? Oh, so as a baseline right now with this off piece, this is what Navia looks like, and you know, it doesn't look too bad, but we have Serpent Spine, so yeah, we definitely need to work on this. Back to the Strongbox. We've got about 400 artifacts left. I hope the Strongbox is kind to us this time. There's no crit here. Okay, another feather. Okay, we got 2 locked pieces here. That could be alright, and come on. Oh, looks like a good off piece for someone. Okay, but maybe we get a Sans. Maybe we get a good Sans. And it's not HP or defense. Oh, it's attack. I need a break from that. We need to see if this attack piece is gonna be good. Come on, we really need these crit rolls here to make a good set. It's okay, because all the others are gonna be crit. See, there we go. Okay, one more. That's why you don't give up hope. That is our first really good piece. Definitely an upgrade over this one. But we still need to see if we can get a better circlet or an onset goblet, as well as see if this flower is any good. Crit? I got a good feeling about this one. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. But that's not bad. It's definitely an upgrade. We did get this feather. I don't know if it'll be an upgrade, but I still want to try it. Whoa, it is an upgrade. It'd be crazy if this was crit one more time. Okay, yeah, that would be crazy, but that's an upgrade. We get an attack stat. Alright, I think what I've decided, instead of going back into the Strongbox, we're gonna try to reshape this circlet. Focusing on crit rate and ER, it wouldn't be that bad if we got a few more ER rolls, because Navia does want her burst. It's already guaranteed to be better, but let's just hope this goes perfectly. Okay, it could have been worse, and that's definitely a lot better than 81 flat defense. So right now, after all that, she's at 2100 attack, 70 to 225 crit ratio, with 110 ER. I feel like we're lacking in a couple of areas, so we might do just a couple more strong boxes, just in case. That can be a new potential feather. And unfortunate. There's basically no chance that one of these goblets is going to be geo damage with double crit, but one can hope. Let's see how this feather goes. We're just going all the way. You know what? I think that's honestly just what we need. So now I got 25 ER, just with a little bit less crit. And I'll switch it back to this off-piece goblet. Oh, we got 3 locked pieces here. Oh, also not it. But that flower could be good. What we want out of this flower is a bunch of crit and maybe an ER roll. That's the ideal. That's definitely an upgrade. If we switch this feather back to this one with all the crit rate and attack, now she's got that 120 ER that we want, 208 crit damage, and 73 crit rate. That might be a pretty perfect set. I don't think you get much better than this from Strongboxing. These are going to be her final pieces, and now we have a fully built Navia on her actual set. Now it's time to head on to the alt account. where things are not going to go as well as they did here. So now our course of action is going to be strongboxing on this EU account. But as you will see, this is not your normal account. This is a women's only account. And that in itself does not make it bad, just the fact that it's been abandoned for almost 6 months now. And even before it was abandoned, it had a lot of problems. One of them being it hasn't cleared Abyss, which leads to the main reason. The artifacts kinda look like this. So I was given the go ahead to strongbox whatever I wanted with about 450 artifacts. So we're not going for like a big goal here, we're just seeing if we can do anything meaningful. So I'm gonna look through the characters and see what I can do. Now, when looking through this account, I came across this team, and while Eon-san is on a fully leveled scroll, and Chevreuse is fully leveled noblesse, Mavuika is on Crimson Witch of Flames, and Varesa is on 2-piece obsidian, 2-piece emblem. So I think I found the characters I want to upgrade. Now, to be fair, there is an alright amount of pieces on this account when it comes to this set, but I do know it probably won't be enough, especially considering they roll like this. So I don't know if we're going to use all the artifacts, but I definitely want to do at least a few strong boxes for Obsidian Codex and see if I can get them some okay pieces. We aren't shooting for great, we're shooting for just okay. We've got a few leveled up pieces. Again, that does not necessarily mean they're good, it just means they're double crit. And for this account, we're locking single crit. This one's great. And this one's alright. Let's see this goblet. And it's defense, of course. No locked pieces. Just this flower. We have plenty of flowers and feathers. It's really the other pieces we're looking for. Now, I think we do 2 more and then we see where we're at. Wow, just really not getting lucky. 1 more feather and nothing else. Maybe we'll at least see some of those pieces get used. Oh my god. Oh man, what was happening on this account? This is locked? Oh, this poor Mavuika. Let's see if this goes any better. This is already better at default. Oh god. It might be cursed. Wow. Oh my god. I should have never got on this account. This might bring the bad luck with me. This actually might be a good piece for this account. I mean, that's actually pretty good, all things considered. Looks like this is our best bet next. Okay, went crit rate. We do want crit rate. And EM's fine. Okay, crit rate again. And crit rate again. Honestly, perfect. Kind of getting some bad vibes from this one. This defense doesn't look too good. Oh, I stand corrected. Oh. Hey, more crit rate. This Mavuika might not actually end up that bad. It's okay for this account. 17% defense is okay. And lastly for Mavuika, I want to level this piece and then get rid of her worst one for the off piece. Attack's fine. Okay. We don't want that much attack. Okay, 1 more crit rate. And there we go. She's on a 5-piece Obsidian Codex now. And with the set bonus, this is 79, 192 with almost 200 EM, 2200 attack. That's actually good, especially since we can now swap out the worst piece. And honestly, I think it's the circlet. Oh, wait. So you mean to tell me there's no off-piece circlets? Okay, maybe the goblet. That's a little better. I guess this is gonna be our upgrade. Not by much, but it's an upgrade. So this is 81.9, 198.8. This is basically 8200 crit ratio. I'm pretty happy with that. Now on to Varesa. We only used about 1/3 of the artifacts, So I'm gonna see if we can get a couple good pieces out of a few more strong boxes. Okay, that's all right. Another double crit, that's not that great. Yeah, I'm kind of losing hope. I'll do 2 more, and I just want to see a locked piece that isn't a flower or feather. Oh, I got what I asked for, but I know this isn't going to be what I wanted. Oh my god, that's actually crazy, but it's not useful for us now. Can we maybe get that for electro damage bonus instead? Nope. Alright, that's enough for this Strongbox. This account has suffered enough. Let me at least try to get a good build on Varesa. So as I said earlier, there are 2 pieces here, like this is fine. There is an electro damage goblet here, it's not double crit, but that's not exactly necessary. So we're probably gonna get an off-piece circlet, but let me just roll this and see how it goes. That's not bad. Varesa does want her burst. You know, it's definitely usable, and I think the off piece that she has on right now is going to have to be what she uses, because as I said earlier, there literally are no off piece circlets. That's crazy to me. Just the feather and flower left. Surely that can't be too hard. Come on, be nice to me. Be nice to me, game. It's okay. You know, it's nicer than I thought. I'd use that on my main. And it's all down to this feather. I don't see a way where this can go bad. No stopping, we go all the way to plus 20, and this is only going in crit damage and crit rate. Hey, what'd I tell you? There was one ER roll there, but that's good for Varesa. Honestly, all of these went so much better than I thought. I am thankful that there were already some pieces here, but I think we did use some of the Strongbox pieces, so I am happy for that. 2200 attack, 87.5 crit rate, and 233 crit damage with 136 ER. That crit damage is inflated by the Widsith, but still, that is a pretty good build, I'd say. And now we definitely have like a fully functional team here. But anyways, that was it for my Strongbox video. Hopefully I made these accounts just a little better, and hopefully this video made your day better. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.